through right now. Just have to make sure. Yep, it is perfect. All right. Good evening, cadets on YouTube and Twitch. Exodus back here with... Oh, man. It's been over a month since I played this game. I think the last stream I played was when I came across Zombie Head and had probably the worst session ever. But a month later, I'm finally back into things. And, well, I'm still probably a little bit rusty with this game. It's been a while. Again, it's been a while since I last played it. But we're going to be hopping into some multiplayer. And let's hopefully try to have a fun session while we're here tonight. And also, I figured it'd be a fun little change from my usual music, but I'm actually going to... Let's see, is my music source on? Should be. I thought it'd be a nice little change to play some Ace Combat music in the background. What an intro, and I'm at walls. What intro are you referring to, Lydia? Oh, well, this is just perfect. The game seems to know that I like the Supercar series most of all. So, we're gonna be doing our first race tonight in a hot pursuit in the Super Series. Let's see how well this goes. Anyways, how's everyone doing out there tonight? I hope y'all are doing fine. I just before I came here tonight, well, I think that's a familiar face down here. Call me Oreo. Yep. I recognize that profile picture. But yeah, before I hopped on the stream tonight, I was actually setting up for a local train show. For those of you who don't know or haven't seen my streams with Leo, I am, outside of this, a rail fan. So, it's only natural that I collect and run model trains, and I'm part of a club. Anyways, looks like we're playing as police here to start off for tonight. Question is, which do I want to use? I think... You know what, I'll go with the Valentino Balboni to start off for tonight. Oh, and Oreo's on the other team. Since the start, I wish to... Even with the correction there, Lydia, I'm struggling to read. Yeah, can't. I literally can't understand what you're trying to type there. Well, since I start the works, I wish to join job, but can't. So let's see how this goes. Oh, are you saying that you wish to join, but you're currently at job? In which case, I can totally understand. Oh, I got one good hit off there, but holy moly. Everyone got hit with a spike strip there. Yeah, you reported that a little bit too late. Is this seriously going to be another unlucky session tonight?
Roger that. 1071 received. Verifying gauge.
Uh-oh. I had a sudden lag spike there. Works job, I meant. Still had a little bit of a tough time trying to understand what you were saying there. My brain is kind of fried tonight, so I might have typed the sentence wrong. Yeah, totally. That's totally what happened there.
All units, roadblock in position ahead. EMP activated, acquiring target lock. All units, weapon systems
Oh,
are
you
down.
lucky
Rerouting
bastard.
communications. Suspect has left the road, headed towards the general.
Target has dropped the spike strip. The situation is highly
Oh, no, you don't.
All units,
Not this
local
time.
EMPs are authorized for use.
Oh, he barely took any damage from that. Seems perfectly balanced there, game. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I could switch lanes. Ahead of one, behind the other. I'm gonna try to keep my distance here.
The target systems
Yep,
are overloaded.
landed
All units
one hit.
for the arrest. That's confirmed.
Uh-oh.
Roadblock has been
Careful,
positioned.
careful, teammate. Once again, gotta lock in here.
Suspect is headed into the logging site.
Oh,
All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go.
nice try.
All units, we are just drop a unit in the air and awaiting target coordinates.
Maybe I should have done this sooner. Ace combat music is really making me lock in. Although, honestly, this song isn't too loud in my ears right now. Oh, crap! Tried to squeeze in that gap there, but utterly failed. That doesn't matter, though. There's still one racer behind me. Oh, no, you don't.
Monitoring a system.
What the hell?
Are you
He
okay?
got me through a wall? How the hell does that work? Okay. That's
Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online.
how you're gonna do this.
Suspect is headed off-road.
All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting for the orders.
Roger that. 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead
Alright, I
of you.
might be getting overzealous with my pursuit tech, but I don't care. I gotta nail him as much as possible.
Roadblock has been passed. The roadblock has been passed. Suspect
Whoa.
is still running.
Alright, where's my teammate now?
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
Really use that backup now.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Repeat, suspect evaded spike strip. Maintain pursuit.
Someone here has an open mic. I thought that was just me for a second, but no, someone on this... My teammate has an open mic. Not gonna bother with the guy behind me now.
This is aerial pursuit. We have a confirmed hit.
Good.
Suspect is headed into the rock tunnel. Spike
Yes.
strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location.
Got one clean hit there.
Spike strip has
And
failed
another.
to show the target suspect is still on the run.
Getting a little bit overzealous here. My mic is open? No, my mic is muted. Or at least it should be.
Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Unless it just deafens it on my end.
All units, roadblock has been ineffective.
If that isn't the case, I might just have to fiddle around with it in the settings. Yeah, because see, have no volume close to my name right now. Unless, let me see if I could set up my microphone settings here. Hopefully that didn't shut off my OBS mic. No, it didn't. Probably got resetted from default. Reset from default. Like I said, the mic icon next to my name here is like muted. Okay, now we're the runners. Well, Now, I could be a cheap bastard here and use the SL65, but I don't feel like doing that right now. In fact, I feel like going the complete opposite direction and using probably the worst car in the tier. Also, hey Igniter! Welcome to the stream, how you doing? It's weird. Because if I had that muted icon next to my name, that means my mic should be muted for everyone, right? Anyways, I should probably go in the opposite lane here so I can get as much speed as possible. Great, they're both going for me. Go figure. The opposite of paid actors here, folks. They're hell-bent on taking me down first. He gets close. Got a little surprise for him. I'm already topping out this thing.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route.
Watch. Oh no! Well, yes! Thank you, teammate. Phew. It's a goner there. Let's see if I can bully this guy up ahead.
EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
EMP hit confirmed.
Oh no! Again! Well, at least I got one good hit off on that other guy up in front of me. been the perfect opportunity to knock him out. And look, hopefully Yume here can finish the job. To switch on YouTube for some reason, because on Twitch I kept getting buffering. On YouTube it works for me. Yeah, Twitch might just be having a stroke right now, it seems. Oh, what the? Where'd he come from? Honestly, I wasn't paying attention to my map there, so I might have just spawn killed him. Which is giving you issues. Let me see how it's going on my bot accounts. There's a little bit of a quality dip, but nothing too serious.
Spike strip deployed.
Yeah, huge stroke. Yeah, definitely a huge stroke on Twitch. I do want to maintain this, though. I do try to stream at equally great quality for both YouTube and Twitch, but Twitch, your servers are being absolutely terrible right now. Because if one of my usual Twitch viewers is having issues with it, that's not my fault. It can't be. Yeah, yesterday was fine. I guess today, server's just deciding to not function as intended. Anyway, since I'm actually lobby host right now, I'm free to actually switch this up to my liking. So I think I'll set it to exotic for now. This used to be the most common form of lobby that I've ever seen. Yeah, it's their fault. It's Twitch's fault, not mine. 20 seconds late, but it's running fine. You're Stellar Yume. Oh, good to know, Igniter. It's always an interesting experience to be playing with viewers on this game. You have to pick the Benz. No, I'm not going to do it, Lydia. No way. I'm not doing it. No chance. I hate driving that thing. I might, though, for a fee. Great, well, looks like no one else joined this lobby, though. Alright, well, we gotta protect Oreo. You must! Okay, well, since I'm the bodyguard, I guess I will. Ugh, I hate driving this thing so much. Look at them. Look at them. They're picking the debatably one of, if not the best or second best car in the tier. Well, I'm stuck driving this giant boat. It's better. No, it's not! Unless you could prove it to me. My personal experience begs to differ.
Officer has engaged the suspect vehicle in hot pursuit. Confirmed. Pursuit engaged.
My personal experience with this game begs to differ. Miracle I made it through that curve without going off the side of the road or into a wall. Oh man, just kamikaze the boy. I don't think that did much damage, but it was still pretty awesome to pull off. Uh-oh. What the hell was that? That was absolute fried audio right there.
All units, we are detecting a power-mission suspect. Be on guard.
Who cares about those other cars? The Bentley is better. No, it is not. Not in my testing.
EMP activated and firing target lock.
Not according to my testing.
Turbo boost available.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Just missed.
Turbo boost system online.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
Dodge this.
EMP hit confirmed.
You know, for actually being one of the worst cars in the tier, doing surprisingly well with it.
Deployed.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't.
EMP online.
Walking a very fine line right now, Yume. Almost had ya.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip missed the target.
Yeah, figures.
All units, we are reading a disruption to the communication system. Please confirm system operations.
Oh, dang it. Didn't take the bait. Well, doesn't matter. I still have a turbo and an EMP to use. Thank goodness I didn't actually crash him out. That would have been pretty bad if I did. That was just dumb luck that I did as well with the Bentley as I did. Then again, that might actually be a viable strategy. Just take the long ways on purpose so that all the cops go you're behind all the cops. Okay, look. Okay, the lobby just filled up, like, instantly. Only the police Bentley is... Yeah, I definitely agree with that. The Bentley is way better as a police car than it is as a racer vehicle. Actually, now that I'm listening to this song, I just realized that this song is Stonehenge Defensive from Ace Combat 7, and part of it is actually very similar to Stonehenge Offensive in 4, which, now I'm thinking about it, that makes sense. Hey, X. I'm gonna head out for half an hour. I'll be back. Okay, then, Egento. I'll see you in a while, then, I guess. Anyways, enough of this. I'm gonna choose car on my own this time. Now, Ford GT. Oh, great! I just saw Blaze choosing a supercar. Well, this is gonna go spectacularly. It doesn't matter if I listen to your choice. Either way, Lydia, this is gonna be a lot tougher now that Blaze is in the session. Yeah, a few pros here. I'm hard.
No suspect heading for your location. Engage on site. Suspect is headed off-road onto the trails.
My Wi-Fi is not usually this bad, Egento. It's probably just Twitch acting up right now. So my Wi-Fi is actually pretty good since I got the upgrade. Great. That was totally part of the plan.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
sometimes I gotta back off while my
Monitoring
teammates are
spike strip leaving
cornering.
your area. Proceed with caution.
Spikes on the road. All units proceed with caution.
Watch it! No! Oh, crap.
Monitoring a tire blowout. Evasive
Not
maneuvers
good.
recommended.
All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting for further orders.
Yeah, let's do it.
Satellite connection down. All
Just
units
barely.
Jammed. Eyes on target.
No, even though I haven't played this game in a while, I can certainly feel myself getting at least a little bit better.
Frontline patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
The problem is I'm having a tough time trying to keep up with these guys. And just clipping on the sides of the walls.
Local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go. All units, we are detecting.
Left alone.
Oh. That's a game you want to play?
Suspect is headed onto the beach.
Alright, well,
This is roadblock patrol.
I'm gonna take this guy out. That's the last thing I do this session.
Suspect is escaping. Please maintain pursuit.
Oy! Random traffic. Store traffic is the bane of my existence in these games.
All units, we are reading a disrupt EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Almost had him. Accidentally slid the volume up a little bit on my headphones. Anyways, I'm gonna quick diagnose my Wi-Fi situation, see if I can fix Twitch viewership. I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright, I'm back now. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is a little bit... Hopefully my quality is a little bit better. Just saying my prayers right now, though. I swear, it's just like Twitch sometimes is like... Quality is questionable in comparison. Okay, now it's my turn to escape. Let's see, which am I feeling like? Which am I feeling like? Since it's 20 seconds behind. try to keep it a surprise until the very end. Surprisingly unsettling soundtrack in the background for this one. It's likely gonna mean a tense matchup. Yeah, I know these guys are pros. They're good. If that last round was anything to go off of. Especially Blaze there.
Please be advised the suspect vehicle has been reported in this area. Move to intercept.
Alright, just gotta focus on driving forward. Oh shit, one of our guys already got busted. Amazing! Just gotta keep my head atop my shoulders and do this. What the? Well, that was an unfair instance of lag. What are they gonna try to do? They're gonna try to spike me?
Suspect is entered the stand, heading towards the rock.
Alright, change of plans. We're turning around, boys. Too many of their guys are up far ahead that way. Yep, nope, get out with that. Oh, no, not another one of my guys. Oh, would you look at that?
Contact. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Why'd you insist on getting so close that time?
Spike strip missed the target.
I'm down to one bodyguard right now. So all I can try to do right now is survive. Oi! Look at these guys. They barely had any damage done to them. Oh no! What the hell?
Spike strip online.
Someone clip that, please. I got sent flying there. Hell no. Well, there goes my last bodyguard. You're gonna need more than EMS for that kind of shit. Also, hey, Eat Me Out. Glad to see you could join us for another stream. Oh, crap. Yeah, Hot Pursuit does go hard. It was my first, like, true racing game, I would say. But I am fighting a losing battle right now. At least I don't have to go up against Zombie Head. That much I'm thankful for. But I am fighting a losing battle. A 1v4 with no one else to help me. And they're already catching up.
EMP activated, acquiring target. Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online.
Wait. I have nothing now. I literally have nothing. No pursuit tech, no jammers, no turbos, nothing. All I could do right now is drive. As fast and as far as I can. These guys sure ain't gonna make it easy for me. Oh, hell. Well, one of them flying. Yeah. Well, I tried my best there. I lasted a pretty good amount of time. But, well, oh my god. I lost all 3 of my bodyguards that time. Yeah, Blaze was running a mod there because he was driving an M3 in a... He was driving an M3 in an exotic tier race. Yeah, it was a lucky escape. But I lost my last bodyguard. Yeah, those bodyguards, they barely did... They did jack shit there. Sorry. He hardly lasted... It was a miracle I lasted as long as I did that time. Yeah, I swear. Ever since last night, I've become a lot more aggressive with my racing game driving. I guess it also helps that I'm playing this with Ace Combat music in the background. Yeah, at least it's something there. I was fighting a losing battle, but I survived surprisingly long. Anyways, this time I will use the 4GT. Probably one of the best looking police liveries here. One of the most unique, too. Even me, I was doing a better job than them. I might need to take some time to scramble up the lobby a little bit. By that I mean change it to race, do a race, and then see how the teams end up getting paired after that. Even me, I was doing a better job than them. Technically, yes, you were.
Officer has engaged suspect vehicle in hot pursuit.
Strip
Confirmed
slam.
pursuit engaged.
I can't strip slam. Good lord, what is it with me and misspeaking recently? Slipstream. Get as much speed and NOS as I can, as I possibly can. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Fortunately, okay, one of my fellow teammates sees it too. Oh, crap! That was a narrow gap, and I didn't fit through whatsoever. Someone's using spike strips. Did the roadblock just repulse me there? Oh my goodness. That was a bit unwarranted.
All units, we are reading a disruption to the communication system. Please confirm system operations.
Sorry guys if I'm not focusing on chat right now. Gotta focus on what I'm doing right now.
Suspect is headed along Sun.
Line patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
What the heck was that? Just saw sparks flying from underneath my car, even though I barely did anything there.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers. You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
Oh, crap! Okay, well, now I have a little bit of downtime. I had a brief moment to read what you guys said there in chat about Blaze using mods. The way I see it, there's ethical and unethical use of mods. Ethical is like, you know, just changing the visuals of cars and such. Adding like free skins. Unethical is like using spike strips. Having an infinite number of spike strips and no cooldown on them whatsoever. That's unethical. The way I see it, Blaze is an ethical modder.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
He may mod, but he's not using it to, like, give himself an advantage.
Suspect is
If anything,
escaping. Please maintain pursuit.
he's handicapping himself to make things easier for the rest of us. Although, let's be real, his skill ceiling is so high that he doesn't even need the cars in our tier to do well against us.
Suspect is headed towards the rocks.
Also, I want y'all to know that I'm pushing this car to its absolute limit. I'm having a hard time trying to catch up right now. Especially when traffic decides to sabotage me like that.
All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting further orders.
can't even use any of my pursuit tech. Get an effect out of it. Without it being used up by one of my teammates. All I can do right now is just keep pushing forward. Does look like one of the bodyguards is busted. So we might have a shot.
Suspect is now on Boulder Road. Suspect is escaping. Please maintain
One of our
pursuit.
guys is down. Gotta remember proper throttle control here.
Suspect has entered the stand, heading towards the rocks.
Wait, that was one of my... I think that was one of my teammates that I almost ran into in the tunnel there. Man, I was having a... That was a hard one for me. Anyways, I'm gonna switch this up a little bit here. Said it's a race, exotic. Well, NFS lover, you're entitled to your own opinion, and I'm entitled to mine. I'll respect your opinion, but that doesn't mean we have to agree on the subject. But we could still exist in the same space. Anyways. I feel like using the sync way this time. I think after this race, I'll do one most wanted session as both a cop and a racer, and see where we end up. Because I have to get up decently early for tomorrow. Go! I'm out in front this time. Probably because I'm lobby leader, but it shouldn't matter. They're probably gonna catch up to me by slipstreaming. Also, this car is not very good for off-roading. Oh, I think I might have sent someone into a wall there. Sorry about that. Oh, Well, that was a bit awkward. I'm in oncoming. I should be getting a lot more nitrous. No, in racing, in regular races, you get nitrous just by driving, but on the oncoming, you should be getting a lot more. Problem with the Sinkway, though, is that its nitrous boost is pretty weak in comparison to every other car in the tier. Man, that traffic car was just waiting at the end there to sabotage me. Oh well. Could have been better, could have been way worse, the way I see it. Plus, NFS lover, if you do happen to go in a game with Blaze, you're always free to back out if you want to. If you don't agree with, you know, the use of mods, regardless of whether it's ethical or not, you could always back out if you want to. Anyways, we're heading back into Most Wanted now. I just did that so I could shake up the lobby a little bit, see if I could change the teams. Alright, now we got a full lobby here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that really didn't change things up as much as I thought they would. Alright, well, let's see how well we can make this work. Benton. You know what? Yeah, let's go with the Reventon. And I'll go with the Roadster this time, and then when we'll end things off in the Reventon as a police car. You know, once I eventually get enough of a follower base, I should host polls for voting for what car I should use. But given I only have like 8 people total watching right now, and most of them are just lurkers, I think I'm better holding off on that for now. Just choose on my own, or using a random picker wheel, which that's something I ought to do again at some point. Careful there, Exorcist. Oi! Man, I'm getting a bit too close to the walls than I really should. guys. Let's see if I can sabotage them a little bit. Now that I'm all the way in the back. See if I can shake things up a little bit.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route. Clear. Roadblock deployed directly ahead of you. Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
EMP hit.
Yeah! Sorry about that, Yume, but I had to get that satisfying hit on you.
EMP activated. Acquiring target lock.
I might not be doing as good of a job with staying close to the most wanted, but I have a few capable teammates doing that right now. I'm just trying to take you down from behind. It's kind of a smart strategy now that I think about it.
EMP online.
But it only works if, like, there's people defending the most wanted. And also if you're good at keeping up with the cops. Which, I guess apparently I'm not as good at as I would have
We're showing spike strip
hoped
before your
for.
location.
Oh, well, one of them got taken out. I just took myself out. Now, how am I supposed to catch up? Really, like, far behind everyone at this point.
Spike strip deployed.
Would be a good idea to turbo my way through here, but no, it wouldn't be a good idea at all because this is all corners coming up ahead. Oh. Shit. Don't crash into me, Most Wanted. Don't crash into me. Ha, now they're behind me. Oh. But I just realized the Most Wanted has literally no health left.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip missed the target.
Just narrowly got a hit on Blaze there. We got this. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Oh.
Oh,
yeah, we actually did win that time. Did you ever consider trying NFS World because they revived it? Honestly, no, I haven't considered playing it. It's just, the way I see it, it's so far removed compared to other NFS games I'm trying to play right now. It's like an MMORPG, and, you know, I would have to invest a lot of time in order to play it. And time is something I don't have that much of, especially this week. Yep, this is gonna be the last round, Yume. Because after this, I gotta take a bath, and then I'm gonna be resting up for tomorrow. But it's been a fun night so far. Definitely way better than the last session I had. Although, there have been some unlucky moments. Don't use it. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Don't use the E-brake all the time. It slows you down. Again, I gotta take Eat Me Out's advice and rely a little bit more on throttle control as opposed to just dumping the clutch. Another ominous soundtrack that we have in the background here.
Known suspect heading for your location.
Yeah, always remember, first thing you do as a cop is turn your lights off. Hitbox moment. Alright, I gotta be careful going through this tunnel. There. Killed me inside. Oh, but it doesn't look. They aren't too far they aren't too far ahead.
All units here being jammed. Eyes on target. Suspect is headed onto the forest trail.
Oh, turned a bit too soon there. Surprisingly, I haven't taken that much damage yet. But, you know what? No, I'm not gonna let that... What? Oh my goodness. Oh. So bad. Apparently Sky found that funny. Remember, just like in Grid, man.
Suspect is escaping. Please maintain pursuit.
Frontline patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
See, sometimes I do have to use the handbrake a little bit more often than I would like
Okay,
to.
suspect is moving out of range. Re-engage. Please be advised, suspect is still at large. Pursuit is unsuccessful.
Yeah, traffic in this game is horrible. Some cars can stop when there's nothing in front of them. Yeah, that is pretty bad. Yeah, GG's though, you may. Anyways, I'm gonna back out now, guys. Again, I gotta take a bath and then I gotta wake up early for tomorrow, and I will hopefully be streaming again on Sunday because I'll have a lot more time that day. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to catch each other back then. Until then, actually, one last thing. If you're still on Twitch by some miracle, I'm going to be hopefully raiding another streamer. So I and the other streamer that I'm about to raid would greatly appreciate if you stick around in the background, support by any means you can, even if it's just lurking. Till next time, cadets and citizens, take care, best of luck in your future endeavors, and farewell. See you around, everyone, and have fun out there.